Ad break. Okay, good. We'll have to do one after this game. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so the map may not have changed, but the lineup, we're seeing some good variety here.
Yes, we are.
Tell you what.
I will take MOGUS.
I figured you would. So DBFB has Sinop, Jean Bart, Black, Georgia, and Nelson. We see that Nelson once again. I just haven't felt like it's really done much, but we'll see.
On the side of MOGUS, we're seeing a Colombo. That's going to be really helpful against those Russian battleships, along with the Ruprecht, Fuso, and Sinop. So this is going to be intriguing to see how this one goes.
Yep. I like the Fuso pick. Fuso, again, we talked before. Lots of guns, good AG, good AP, decent maneuverability, pretty good armor. All the pagoda, though.
Yes. That is true. Now, we will have to see what happens here. I'm interested to see MOGUS' strat. Now, MOGUS has had time. They might very well have caught DBFB's last game and watched it.
I'm sure they have, because remember, they had a bye. So, you know, they got to just chill.
They've probably been watching their stuff here, and we'll see how that goes.
Yep, and we can see
There's
Ruprecht.
definitely some big choices here.
Ruprecht being moved north towards B. Sinop, Leopard, is doing what we saw him do last time, which is play a kiting away battleship. So obviously he is going to be the tail, and the head obviously is going to be the opposite side of the map. And you can see that right there. Colombo, Fuso to back him up, Wolfman. And that's important because you need a ship that can spot while the Colombo makes Inky.
Yeah. And so we'll see what happens here. But yes, so Colombo down there with the Fuso, as you said. Sinop versus Jean Bart. And so watch here. Here's the sap coming out. Let's see how much damage it does to a Sinop. Looks a little bit over lead, but even so, it still does 7,000 damage to a Sinop that was mostly bowed in.
Yep. I mean, Sap has to find superstructure though to really do a lot of damage. And at this point, Full Metal Potato's superstructure is already starting to get saturated from the sap. So you're going to see less effectiveness of that sap over time. Fortunately for Renamed User, however, there's a 32mm armed battleship that just said, here, shoot me instead.
That is true. Now, bit of a pro gamer turn there. He pays for it quite a bit there with that maneuver. But the Sinop gets chunked by another 12,000.
Yep,
a little
more
surprised
sap.
we haven't seen a Renamed User. We didn't see Renamed User try to go dark there. He takes these shots and he's going to turn in. Battle Doge getting the better of that fight right now. But look at this Ruprecht. Ruprecht of SCCC cubed is in B and taking it. And Leopard is just playing the kite away and just knowing where stuff is for them.
Yep. All right, there's the smoke. Now the question is Renamed User going to use the smoke to get away, or is he going to use the smoke to advance? Personally, I think he should advance, but it looks like he's turning away.
Yeah, and I mean, I can't also fault him for this because they're getting the advantage of they're going to take B. He just smashed the Jean Bart for 20k there as a little bit of an FU on the way out.
Yep.
And
now, that does allow for them to go into A, though, if they want to now.
It does allow them, but they don't look like they're doing it. And now the Ruprecht has gotten B, and so look what the Ruprecht's going to do. He's just going to back up and let his secondary start to roll on the Georgia.
And his torpedoes.
Yes. Doesn't even have to worry about the torpedoes for the time. I mean, even just the secondaries, like Leopard's showing and shaking that tail at them. Here come the secondaries. Now the Georgia's in a fight. Where does he put his secondaries? Who does he shoot at? And I love the Ruprecht splitting it. Guns onto the Nelson, and the Nelson pays for that. And the secondary is just working the Georgia down.
Yeah, and you can see what MOGUS is doing. The decision to not go into A is also a decision to support the rest of the team against C. So Wolfman's looking for shots over that volcano with the Fuso, and then the Colombo is also working towards getting out on the flank.
And I really do love the Ruprecht shooting that Nelson and trying to smack him out. Yeah, here comes the super heal, but he's just annihilating chunks of his health every time he fires.
Yep. Now he just got smacked as well, though. And Leopard Sinop doesn't do anything against the against that Nelson.
Now, one thing we're going to have to foresee here.
Nova's at
Ooh.
3K, under 3K now. Just got smacked
Yeah.
by the Ruprecht
He
again.
might be dead here from secondaries if they get
Oh,
out
he's
there.
dead. Yeah, he's dead. He's
Does
gone.
he survive? Here come the Colombo shells from way downtown, and he gets him.
Yep.
Now, with that being said, I was going to say, until that Nelson died, I was really liking the proactive play here we're seeing from DBFB, because the Colombo and the Fuso were still sitting down at A, while Full Metal Potato and Battle Doge had moved back up into a position where they were going to try to pinch the Ruprecht. But since the Nelson got rocked there, that doesn't work as well anymore. So sure, we see the damage on the Ruprecht. He's at 24,000, and he has to move away. But he's going to get so much value from that. From that position before he goes down.
I like the use of the plane here to try to scout out and figure out where the others are. Georgia smacks the Ruprecht there, 6K. So that should allow Full Metal Potato to know where the Colombo is at least. Maybe he'll spot the Fuso.
Minor issue there for the side of MOGUS. They're going to lose the Ruprecht, and their cap is being taken, so they're not gaining points.
Yep, Whooper's doing a nice job of using that Georgia to come up and bow tank, but also get those secondaries in. Here comes some more Colombos.
A lot of damage, though.
Yep, Colombo Sap just came right in.
I mean, Georgia might actually die here in a trade. That is not what you wanted.
He might not.
There goes the Ruprecht. Yeah, and there goes Georgia, and you did not want that. I mean, advantage stays with the side of MOGUS, and MOGUS is throwing themselves into B.
You mean DBFB?
Both. I mean, Colombo is throwing themselves in there as well from MOGUS.
No, true. Colombo is pushing up. I mean, DBFB has 2 caps, so in the course of 3 minutes, they will take the lead in points.
Yeah. I do like the Fuso going to A, Sinop turning around, Colombo moving in. This might be, I mean, I love the kiting from Leopard there, but I do think, I talked about the proactiveness there, and I do think that is coming to DBFB's favor because of the fact that while the Fuso's going into A, Colombo still needs to get into B.
Well, so Leopard is,
lead.
You can see Leopard in the Sinop is turning around. If he's doing what I'm thinking he's going to do, he's going to flip his guns already. No, he hasn't flipped his guns yet. He should be flipping his guns because I think he should be heading up due north from that position so he can get onto the other side of the Jean Bart and Sinop combo. Renamed user is stuck.
Now, Fuso is taking A, and he'll be able to sit there capping it. Colombo needs to do as much damage as possible and probably take a ram here. Because he's not getting out of this. He's going to get drive. If he's not very careful, Battle Doge will just drive by him.
That's right.
With the speed boost.
Does have his engine boost up, so he will be able to get onto the Colombo's flank very quickly here. And again, that's the comments about Leopard moving due north instead of the way he's moving. Might have had another shot on Battle Doge's Jean Bart. Oh, that was early.
Shots from the Jean Bart.
Yeah, where's the reload booster?
If he's going to reload booster, yeah. I think
there it is.
Trying to get some damage, yep.
There it is. He's making the turn.
Here we go.
5 seconds.
Does he get the gun strike? He gets the shots, but it's not enough.
Not enough, but it's going to force Renamed to curve right in front of the Sinop. Battle Doge at 8,000, beaching, broadside to the Fuso and to Renamed user's Colombo.
Ooh, not a good enough shot on the back.
No, aimed a little high, didn't penetrate the butt.
Indeed.
Now, this is what you don't want. You don't want your Sinop taking a ram here.
You don't, because the Jean Bart goes down and Renamed user is going to take the ram.
That's it.
And as you said, that's it. MOGUS takes game 1, though that felt very back and forth for a while there.
Oh God, that was throw, counter throw, throw again. Who could throw harder was the question.